Good morning, everyone. How's life treating y'all? Are you staying healthy, physically, mentally? Hopefully. Remember that even in times such as these, we remain here for each other, 6 feet apart and over a call, but still here for each other. 2020 was a heck of a ride so far, leading us to wonder what else will happen in the span of these 7 months or a week. From what has happened, there is no way to tell. As of now, just accept living in a teenage apocalypse film. But I do recall that a while back I promised to release a video of painting using only 4 paints. So grab your canvases and let's proceed. Okay, so as I mentioned, there are 4 colors. Traditionally, I would go with 4, but something closer to primary colors where I can mix around, play with the tints. Here, the only highly pigmented color I do have is black. So basically my plan is either to add a lot of shadow or a lot of highlight. Let's see where this takes us. Prior to filming this video, I've decided to create a simple cherry blossom painting, my only problem being I've never painted flowers or highly intricate parts on trees before. The limited color choices don't really help too because I don't exactly know which to use for the ground or the sky. So far I'm adding the black into the blue and white to test what color would become. Okay, something that looks pretty gray. Out of the colors I made, I prefer the light blue, which seemed logical to use the sky. All I'm doing is coating the top of the canvas with the new color, and I also end up blending the blue into a lighter white in the middle of the canvas. Now for the tree, I'm using a rather fine brush to create branches with black paint. As for the leaves or flowers, I combined black and pink, pink, black and white, and just the pink. I found that adding white along with black paint just creates a lighter shade of the same color, whereas if I were to add more pink, it would create a different pigment. And now for an unintended turn of events. My initial plan was to create a very scenic image with picturesque nature and a petite bench set on the edge to admire the beauty. So as I begin painting the bench, something already seems off. And of course, I had forgotten to follow basic proportions, and at this point my hand had given up trying, so this happened. Yes, I attempted to wipe the paint off, but when I actually came to my senses, I think the next day, I just painted everything over. I also made the effort to look up a photo of the bench. This time I didn't use brown and I made it look quite small in comparison to the before bench. I think I'm actually happy with how it works itself out. I spent an embarrassing amount of time on this bench. More than painting this tree, in fact. I am clueless as to why, but it looks decent enough, so we're just gonna move on. I'm taking a combination of pink and white to paint over the blossoms as well. The color looks a little gray and the petals or leaves are not too visible, so instead of my previous technique, I'm using the fine brush to lightly dab on the paint, making little circles. I'll paint a few distant trees along the horizon to enhance the view. First, I'm laying on a dark shade of grape or plum purple that I made with black and pink paint. Then afterwards, I repeat the light dabbing of the light pink color, which I created before. What just happened? No. No. Come on. And as this painting comes to an end, I modified the land with some purple grass, which we are clearly missing right now. I added some reflections on the water and clouds.
There we go. We can have some little splash.
Ta-da! We are done! How lovely that this only took me a month to upload. It did take way longer than I anticipated, but I think I'm satisfied with the result. I actually ordered paint and canvases online, so I'll be uploading more art videos to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. Again, stay safe during these times, and I will see you later. Bye!